Alrighty, welcome back to some more X4. Continue on with our Sith run. Obviously, I've rolled my game version back from the public beta because this is not updated yet as of recording with the diplomacy beta. Right. We are moving back up out of Bandamir. That's all done. The Inquisitor was built, right? And we were gonna do the thing. Reverse engineer it. Yeah, because we can build a harbor. I didn't realize I could build a harbor.
You're joking, right?
Cool. But yeah, we'll reverse engineer the Inquisitor right now.
Can I help?
Recycle a ship, an XL ship, an Inquisitor. Hey Morgana, how's it going? It's gonna take a quarter of an hour.
Sir?
Hey Bowen. How was everyone this evening? I was uploading my videos and I was like, oh, I don't actually have any X4 recorded. Well, any Star Wars recorded. And we're going to go over now and clear out the other side of the CSA so that we don't have to worry about stations popping up over there or anything like that. Be all good. Very reasonable. It's 10 p.m. and it's still 20 degrees. That's the thing. Hopefully the rain is supposed to be coming across the country tonight, so all should be well tomorrow. It might be a bit cooler. We shall see. Haven't slept too much. I'm probably not gonna sleep. I know that feeling, unfortunately. Working for the Obsidian Factory. Interesting. It's coming down here, selling energy cells to the harbor, it looks like. Ready Celsius is very comfortable, not at like 10 p.m.
Jump completed. Villas.
After cooling down to 20 Celsius. Not for the Irish. Like that's the outside temperature. It is not the temperature in my room. On the top floor of a very old building. Northlanders issues? Yep. So what I want to do is go over, we're gonna, like I said, clear out Pakuni. Then we're going to push into Lothal and get rid of this building. so that the Commerce Guild can take that, and then that means that my transports can fly straight through. Because I have them set to avoid enemy systems, so they don't go in there. That will allow resources to go down, hopefully a bit quicker to the new building. Well, actually, no, it means that it'll allow me to assign traders to that trading station that we built in Targon.
Jump completed. Cantonica.
Slapping the remains, yeah. It's allowing us to sort out our other issues real quick. We're gonna need the supply. So what are we at now? Yeah, we're at 800 over. Hey GG Turner, you're having trouble building near the Sith to get their economy going? Are you being allied to them? Their economy is fine. Kind of.
Jump completed. Padavo.
And what are you trying to do? Is the thing. Like, this was a very slow start as well. This playthrough with the aggressive Sith mod. Well, did you do a custom start? So, like, we did a custom start. Gave us, this factory. I made this factory here. It basically has all of their production in it, so that at least I could have a basic production of everything that they use. And then I gave myself a wharf as well. Yeah, they don't expand. So what we've been doing, but he's using a mod again. I think allows them to expand. But the issue you might be running into is, do you own Korriban? Because if you own Korriban, that stops them from expanding, because the expansion goes system to system.
Jump completed. Guarmia.
So the way we did it was using the Recycle Ships and Stations mod, and we sold them the defense stations. I'm not using that mod. So for me, the Sith are kind of like a police force, really. They guard sectors, they send out raids, you know, that kind of thing. After that, they don't do that much.
Jump completed. Aguni.
These Feckers trying to build an air system and doing a recon in air system.
High-tech factory.
Tell ya, it's rude. And it's showing me those, but wait a second. Yeah, there's one way over here.
Unknown station.
And we'll get to know it pretty well soon. Around the time of the Bespin Treaty stuff, they pushed 2 CSA sectors. Well, do they own sectors in front of you, or what?
Nebulous Starfighter. Unknown station.
I have no experience with that mod, so I don't know what it does to their jobs and stuff. They don't expand station-wise, but they do send out extra fleets because they do protect their systems. Again, like everything I say, you know, you're gonna have to take it with a pinch of salt because I don't know anything about that mod.
Helium refinery.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Not very. It's already like 10:30 p.m. here. You're also using dreadnoughts and battlecruisers? Yeah, that shouldn't affect too much the ship add-on. Don't plan to run along tonight at all, but that's just because I'm going to be running a good bit tomorrow.
Helium refinery.
You have to build a road tomorrow? Lovely. That's what you do though, isn't it? That's what you work at?
Go away!
Yeah. So do you get the shovel or do you stand and watch the guy with the shovel?
Unknown station.
So many unknown stations we're gonna have to get rid of.
Get out of here.
That looks like it's gonna be a trade station or something. It looks like they're building the ring. Could be wrong on that.
I'll get you for that.
right.
Helium refinery.
Still has 16% left. It's all that bloody docking bay. That docking bay makes up like 20-something% of the health of the station. Anyway, they're getting it done.
Striking.
Unknown station.
Your combat skills do not compare with mine.
You also have the choice to walk away.
Engaging.
Have to do better than that.
Come on, finish it off. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely a trade station they're building. They're like trying to...
That wasn't your best.
sort themselves out in this system.
Awesome.
Also, it says the Commerce Guild are bending this system. Interesting. Is that a Commerce Guild station? Gonna let everyone dock up, do their thing. Harbor is getting resupplied and using supplies, which is the important bit.
Navigation. Prepare to dock. Acknowledged. Requesting permission to dock. Bring us into dock. Acknowledged.
Who do you work for? You work for the harbor. Yeah, get out of there, bud. I mean, like, get over to here. Okay. They had a defense station in Bakuni? Oh, they did, yeah. There it is. No, it's a Rhydonian factory. I know the CSA had the defense station. This is the Commerce Guild they're talking about, though. It was closed to the gate, but then I'd be able to see, if we saw it a few episodes ago, then I'd be able to see it now. Unless the CSA destroyed it, but I don't think they did. It's one of these. Tapana refinery. Hey, we have less work to do than I thought. This is brilliant. I don't mind the Commerce Guild having a station in here. Sure, you can test it. It's my feckin' system. Brilliant. Yeah, we don't have to do that much in here at all. Hey, Sully.
Trading station.
Daka, 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 daka.
Engaging.
All the DACA. Slow-mo.
High-tech factory.
Striking.
Slightly pretty game, I suppose. Sometimes.
You're finished.
Engaging.
High-tech factory.
One hit like that.
Alright, well, the two DACA cruisers are engaging.
Want some more? Bad move, pilot.
Sith Wars disassembled the Inquisitor. Following blueprints were obtained.
I want to go home.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's not saying we're missing anything to build an Inquisitor. Careful now, though. Want to put on the right guns.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Technically, the Sith did use the red lasers in their time period. Hope will be grand.
Be destroyed.
Hey, Princess Casey. Which set the stream to 720p. Lovely. I love it.
Striking.
Well, let's not build 3. Let's build 2.
Get lost.
Dibs on names. We have one named already. And after that, it's open. Oh no, we have 2 named already. Yeah, we have the first 2 are named already. I just have to remember the names. One is Kieran. And
You're not taking me out like that.
I can't remember what Kira wanted the other one called.
Defense platform.
But yeah, throw up a name if you want one.
Split wipe you out.
I'm gonna say about there. Just off. You doing well, Princess Casey?
Let's destroy you.
Oh, well, that's down to 40%. The Uzuma? Okay.
Striking.
Down to 30%. Yeah, pop it in the X4 thing in Discord so I'll remember it. I love when all the enemy guns explode before I get there. the rumble of those explosions. Also, what destroyed my probe droid? V-19. Okay. I'm okay with that. Again, we'll just let the majority of people talk up before we do anything. Bunch of shenanigans going on at the back. We are out of missiles, that's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna just knock out this defense station so that this will switch over to Commerce Guild, and that will allow our raiders to go from Liana that way, basically, instead of having to go around, which they do at the moment. Yep, you have a bunch of the resources needed to start that, so that means raider or builder that's doing nothing can pop down here and start building that. Cool, I'll have a look at that in a bit, bud. Of course, like, we want to clear this side so that we can go back and focus on the Empire.
Jump completed on calamari.
Then what I might do, probably Vong attacking that, is get one of these Gazantes to go down. Protect that. Hey, Kira. Kira, what did you want your Inquisitor called? Your capital ship?
On the way.
Jump completed. Lock off. Defense platform.
Kraken? Cool. Kieran, Kraken, Uzuma. This is tasty. Alright, bleed is on the way.
Striking.
Requesting immediate backup.
Hey, big cannonball, how's it going? Weekend wasn't grand. Melting, but, you know, grand. That needs dark fusion cells. That needs 1,000 dark fusion cells. I am fairly certain we have 1,000 dark fusion cells sitting right here. Look at that. We have over 1,000 dark fusion cells sitting right there. There we go. Ah, we'll get that ready to be built. And I think we're pretty good to launch this attack. Right.
You're done for.
Start slow boating it in. We could probably just burn in anyway. Yeah, why not? Let's get this done. They're already taking the heat for us, so it doesn't really matter.
Defense platform.
We have new attack orders. Prepare to open fire on the target.
You're wrecking my shields.
Get out of here.
Defense platform.
Oh man.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, it doesn't have the resources yet. They're on the way in the acclimator. Okay, yeah. Where the heck is that acclimator? There he is. So he's having to go the long way around. Well, that's interesting. Interesting place for them to have that. Got a railgun saying what shields? Yeah. Commerce Guild fleet down below. That station is gone. There are multiple other stations in this system. Oh man. So they're production stations, those two. But there's 3 out that way.
Unknown station.
Oh, that's a gate. Yeah, okay. So that's that gate up into Paris. Just a production station as well.
Unknown
See this thing?
station.
That's it. Although that could be Commerce Guild. Or you could get the upgrade for the shield that would make the rockets go boom. Could you? Don't remember that one. Yeah, that's Commerce Guild. I guess we have to go look at those other stations then. Probably the one wiggling. This one down here.
Unknown station.
Yeah, that's a defense platform there. The cheek of them to build in 3D. I swear that was Karak below us or something. AT skillet.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to want everyone to attack that though, because it is a fully functional defense station. Let me zoom back out so that I can actually target the thing. God. There we go. Hey, Graham. Try to get energy and kinetic shields.
You're in serious trouble.
Requesting immediate backup.
It's not going bad, Skillet. Not going bad. Very warm. Just cleaning up the CSA in the area. It should help us transfer materials a bit faster and stuff. I hope. Although I think our trading station is too far away.
Defense platform.
Yeah, we'll just knock out the admin center first, not the guns.
Engaging.
The Droideka had to stick its own guns outside the shield as well. I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure in the movies they didn't have them outside the shield.
You're wrecking my shields.
That must be like a comic thing later then.
Defense platform.
It's your problem. She's one of my pilots. There we go. Let's say stall the ball there. Hold on. Murder that, please, real quick. Coruscant is getting hit by an arc. Know in episode 1 it was. No, they're definitely inside the shield. That's taken from the movie. I was looking at multiple images there. They were all inside the shield. Was there not a thing of that you'd roll the detonator in under the shield if you did it slow enough? Or was that something else? That could be a whole different series altogether I'm thinking of there, but... Wasn't that a tactic in one of them? Right, the acclimator's on its way back. Good, good, good. That means that this is building. So in 4 minutes we will own Renatasia again. Yeah, real slowly, pretty moving. Yeah, yeah. So I was saying I had the issue with the uploads this morning, and then this evening to make space I deleted a couple of VOD files, and I might have deleted one of the Tarkov VOD files that I was uploading this morning. Now there's going to be a gap. Yeah, it stopped the move like high-speed physical projectiles.
Jump completed. Targon.
Oh no, it's very clear in episode 1. Definitely inside the shield. Otherwise you just shoot the gun.
Enemy spotted.
Jump completed. Renatasia.
We're home.
Damage is getting serious.
Bet it is.
You can't frighten me that easily.
That was not supposed to happen. I apologize.
That could be your last mistake.
Hello there.
That'll do. where the Imperial Warlord run started. Where we built our Bellator. Also, it's now ours. You are set up to be a trading station when I make you one. We got dark fusion cells. Can I copy a setting from a station to another station? That'd be great. Fiber steel. Obsidian. We're going to want Rhydonian cores. What was the other thing we need? Dark fusion cells. Oh, energy cells, of course. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. It's that one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is setting up our trading station. I don't think it's in range of our actual other trading stations, so that would be a thing. We'll set it up like that. We're going to want a bunch of cargo drones. Yeah, just a bunch of cargo drones. That's that set up. So, like, they are technically 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 6 jumps away from Cantonica. Damn it. And then from Stenos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap. I'm gonna have to build a station in Pakuni. They're still building in our bloody system. That annoys me. Set that to build. Eventually we'll get resources down to there. Because we're going to want another thing here. Which I'm going to make as a replica of this. It's late, I'm tired. Confirm that. That'll do. You don't think needing 300k stock first will work? What? What are you on about? You mean these? These will work fine. You set the minimum stock for the station to like 300k. Minimum stock of what? Like energy cells? Or the fiber steel? No, I set the buy up to 500,000 and then the sell at 300,000. So they continually buy in stock, and then any stations that need it, because they'll bring in excess, that they're allowed to sell it off, and it gets pumped out to our stations. It's the exact same way all of our trading stations work, and they've been very, very successful for us in multiple runs of the game. Same right here. This one is set to 316 and then sell at 147, so it's bringing in a bunch. And you can see that our other stations obviously don't need fiber steel right now because we have excess. But like the ship supplies, they'll continually bring them in, but they'll also continually send them out. They're way too high? No, they're fine. They're perfectly fine. Because every other one of the stations that we built from the start is at around those levels. But they actually have the stock, so they push the stock onto the next trading station. Kind of, this one's probably less. Yeah. That one's holding up to 400,000. That one's holding up to 384,000. That one's holding nearly 3,000 Rhydonian cores. And then they're set to sell as well, so then when they get enough, they sell to this one, which will then sell down to this one, or the Targon one. The Targon one will supply this automatically until we get all of our manufacturing stations up and running. It is all good. Because otherwise our stations will just be backed up. But they're not, because they're selling everything. That's why nothing is building. Yeah, but everything's building. The only thing's not building are the two I just put down. Everything else is grand. Literally finished building. I just showed you that those trading stations are at their levels. It's grand. Look, they're literally delivering stuff to this. Being delivered. Oh, I missed the wharf. Would be a reason they're still building stuff, I guess. Guys, what are you doing? So what the hell is the Gazanti doing? Sitting there getting attacked the whole time. Trade partner is blacklisted. What? You're working for the Cantonica. I don't even know what you're doing. Robin Ord Mantell was destroyed. Yeah, the Empire and the Mandos are hard at it here. But we can go in there and then get reputation with the Mandalorians for attacking the Imperials and help them push Ord Mantell. Maybe we don't give them Dathomir. Get him to push out more of that. Again, this one. Basically above all the levels as well. Except the dark fusion cells, but that's alright. That's the one we need the gas miners for, isn't it? Yeah, you just need more miners for everything. There's so many miners working for you. We'll actually put in another dock there. Oh, get that going. Then, yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Prepare to dock.
Acknowledged. Requesting permission to dock.
Joining squad.
Yes, you are. There's the Charon. And the other one isn't going to start yet for a little while. That's okay.
Can I help?
That Kazanti got destroyed. Okay.
Over and out.
let's go up and help finish off that wharf, because I don't like them having anything in my system. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Excellent. And then there was another 2 plots over there, but they're only starting to build that. That's fine. I think the Commerce Guild will deal with that. Yeah, and then we can come back over and focus on the Empire. Definitely think we don't go down here. Free interceptor. That my guys killed what? Oh, did my guys kill the Gazanti? No, destroyed by Arc 170. No. It belonged to our obsidian factory and it was destroyed by an Arc 170. We're making money from resupplying the Commerce Guild as well. In Liana. Those guys are ballsy. They're heading up to Korriban. SWI Defense Heavy is up in Korriban. Jesus. So currently we're down to 743 uncovered supply cost. But Renatasia is not in the equation yet. I think Renatasia is 250. And then we'll build the oh, I'm an idiot. I put down the wrong station. Can I wipe that build? And if I go like yeah, confirm that. Close that. This one I want to copy. Yes. Okay, didn't save that. Awesome. That's what we're going to build. Won't take long at all. It'll have a bit of defense as well. So, and then that should give us the triple bonus. Well, the double bonus or whatever. Because Korriban gives us the 250 and then once I get the XL one, then we can add them on to like each of these to triple it. How much was the XL to buy again? Was it like 60 odd million? We bought the expensive one, so it doesn't matter. We can buy the extra large maintenance bay then and add it on to all of our equipment docks, and that's going to help our supplies greatly. So that we can afford to run a couple of XLs. $67, nice. Busy, busy, busy. Sweet, all the obsidian composites on the way down. And can I build a couple of gas miners there? What are you trying to build with that? Yeah, starting that build straight away. So we'll have a couple more gas miners that we need to put into this. Do that acclimator. Shredder, Sith Freighter. What are you doing? Where is Magical Pebbler? I got them to join the fleet, didn't I? No? Oh, you're way over here. Amager CR70. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's... Do you know what it is? It is... Nog of Yogg. I'm going to replace that. But that's green. Remove that. Cancel construction of that. Yeah, there we go. Dynamic, I'm not too worried about either. You're docked in Korriban. You're docked in Korriban. So we just tell the ship trader to start getting rid of those two.
Can I help?
Recycle small ships, the Ark, and the Y-Wing.
Sir?
Perfect. We'll just hang out there for a bit just to keep an eye on this before... Carbon High Tech is missing the dynamic. This one? Nope, that's missing a theta. I think the dynamic is just one I ordered. It's not clogging up the build queue either, it's fine. We just build around it. It's there's pretty much always been a dynamic waiting to be built. The lat though. The lat shouldn't need anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, you're all working for the Dark Fusion Cell Factory, which is kind of redundant, I guess. You're all just sitting there. You guys are hanging around for a bit as well. That's getting built up now as well. What was this going to be? Oh, ship supplies, yes. That's right. Yeah, these two could actually like go working for that when it's ready. Yeah, the Imperials really want to send stuff through our space. Set them on that for now. They're not going to do anything yet. But we'll set them on trade per. But no, our build queue is not. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Stennis trading station is actually what lost them. Cool. Anyway, won't worry about that. Oh right, yeah, Meowgical Pebbler is like chasing down that acclimator. All the way to Pecuni. Hey Plumber, all is good. They were probably coming down to this or something. Like these are still arriving here because they had the order before it was destroyed. But Commerce Guild are in here patrolling, so I'm okay with all that. Gone now anyway. It's just more resources taken away from the Empire. So that's gone. Ooh. Yeah, all well, Plumber. Yeah, the diplomacy update is going to be huge. Yeah. They're still building 2 new ones in Pecuni. I know they are. Do you know, I still want them to keep sending over ships. Those are the extra gas miners, aren't they? Yeah, now we're short in silicon. Awesome. I need to get like Heraclons up there. Get that built. Probably waiting on dark fusion cells, isn't it? Yeah, but they're on the way. That'll get built soon. It's just an extra dock. We don't have anyone waiting around. So how does the actual Diplo system work? It works out of your player HQ with agents to go out on missions and get you reputation that you use to go out, send them out and do other things. You can watch it there. Okay. They'll probably clean up Lothal a bit. Be slow, but they'll do it. Not just increase relations, though. So you'll go through with the player HQ. You have an embassy. So when you get to plus 10 rank with someone, you can get a faction representative, basically, that comes to your HQ. So you can have all of the faction representatives in your HQ. So you can buy your licenses and so on off them there, which is really handy. But you can go out and you can affect relations between other factions as well. Is it just not loading in? Pretty sure it should be in system now. Yeah, it is in system. It's behind that damn rock. Oh, it's just not loading in the model. That sucks. I was zoomed in because I want to see the Charon come through. There it is. That was anticlimactic. Anyway, second Inquisitor has joined the fleet. I would nearly consider maybe retiring the Karas. When they add it, and yeah, technically yes, you can. I didn't go through all the missions that were available, but yeah, they have said that you can affect relations between other factions, but it's not as simple as, hey, I want to do this. You're gonna need money and items to do it. Because the missions have requirements, and you're gonna have enough. You're gonna need to have enough influence to do it as well. Still need to rebuild the Vengeance Mark IV? Yep, but I'm trying to build Inquisitors. And stations. One thing at a time. I'm in no rush. Well, kind of, but not really. That last supremacy is being built, that's fine. Ideally, we'll get this up and running soon enough. Just need the dark fusion cells down here. That's why we've been dumping miners into that station. To help that along a little bit. But yeah, dark fusion cells, it just can't keep up at the moment. Have the Liana and Cantonica Wharf build fighters and buy the old ships? They're using the same resources. Well, no, because once I build this second Inquisitor, we're going to want to build 120 fighters for those ships. I mean, no panic to get another terminus. There's no point in getting the terminus and then paying its upkeep. The same argument for the Inquisitors, but I want the Inquisitors. Because I need to build the stations to manage the upkeep first. There's actually a reason I do things the way I do. Most of the time. What damage to you? I think you got might have got attacked randomly. Death Watch builder. Are the Mandalorians trying to capture Shindar? That'd be hilarious. Because it's contested. I wonder if they would. Hmm. Yeah. The fact that there's 125 Rhydonian cores in the Terminus would definitely mean that the other thing's probably cheaper. But it's not that expensive. You look at it. Compared to Supremacy. There. So how much fibers, or how many dark fusion cells were in the Terminus? 14 in a Supremacy. It's only 124 in the Terminus. And even when you add in the weapons and everything, I'd say, yeah, it's 15 Supremacies. Yeah, probably cheaper, but an outfitted Terminus costs what? 19 mil. Supremacy sells for 1 mil. Yeah, you're going to need a bunch of resources, but everything's out of range at the moment anyway. Which is why I want to build it up in Pakuni. We'll get that done, and then that'll leapfrog everything down to Targon, and that's going to allow us then to build up production stations here as well. Which will be all gravy. I think they were like 1.02. Let's find out. Yeah, 1.0. The Fury is 1.2, I think. Curious what that guy's doing. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there tonight. Do appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.